Welcome to Kidmissing TV, Oddities October. This case is Tara Calico. Her website is taracalico.com. I will link it now in the description. Now, this case has been done and done and done, I know, but I haven't done it. And I've wanted to, and I think it's finally time. I just wasn't sure exactly, for a long time, exactly how to write it. And you'll see why. She was 19 years old when she vanished from a bike ride September 20th, 1988 in Belen, New Mexico, or Belen, B-E-L-E-N. She biked routinely 26 miles, something like that. In July of the following year, a Polaroid of a bound girl and boy in the back of a van was found in a Port St. Joe, Florida parking lot of a convenience store. They were bound, their mouths were taped with duct tape, and everybody who saw it on A Current Affair and America's Most Wanted and all Unsolved Mysteries all over the place. Actually, on Unsolved Mysteries, it was on with Tara, but said, OMG, that's Tara. I'm calling her mother and whatnot. So her mother looked at it and said, yeah, I really do think that's Tara. What is awful is that you have the Los Alamos National Laboratories saying, nah, we don't think it's her. The FBI is inconclusive. They don't know whether it is or it isn't, and Scotland Yard says it's her. What on this planet are we supposed to do with that kind of inconsistency? So, also in the picture was an older copy, kind of dog-eared as they described it, copy of My Sweet Audrina by V.C. Andrews, her favorite author and her favorite book. The last thing seen parked in the space where the picture was actually found was a white, windowless Toyota cargo van. I remember when I first saw the picture, it was on A Current Affair. I can write a phone number down for this one. And it was spooky because it's this picture, and I remember my mother and I sitting watching it going, what the, you know? Two other pictures eventually appeared. One is kind of blurry, but her mother's pretty sure it's her. The other one, her mother doesn't think it's her at all. Tara had been harassed on the road before she disappeared, and her mother told her, get some mace, but she didn't. Her Walkman was found by her mother broken on the road. Her bike, a pink Huffy with yellow cables and sidewalls, is still missing. Now, when we say cables, I believe they're talking about the lines that go from the handbrake down to the tire. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what they're talking about. The sheriff years later theorized that some teens hit her with their truck, hit her body and bike. I don't think that could be the case, because I don't think they would have hit her this well. It's been 30 some odd years. The FBI is still offering a $20,000 reward for any info in this case. There were two, as I said, two more pictures. They were both Polaroids. One was found in California. It was a blurry girl with a taped mouth. The other was of a woman on a train loosely bound with her eyes covered. Her mom says the California pic is Tara, but not the train pic. If you have any information in this case, you can call your local FBI office. That's what they said, and that's what I'm telling you. That's why I didn't have a phone number. Sorry, I'm just looking at what I have here. I want to thank you so much for listening to Tara's case, and I realize I didn't go over every stinking detail, but I feel like I went over enough. It is a crazy case. And I know it's long been theorized she was hit and her bike and her were thrown in the truck. And yeah, it doesn't make sense. Especially seeing how parts of her broken Walkman and a cassette were found along the road, and her mother thinks she put them there as breadcrumbs, a la Hansel and Gretel, for her. So, again, if you have any information, your local FBI office. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. Please subscribe. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.